Here in Minneapolis, and we've got a border battle on the diamond as we pass the midway point of Big Ten play. The Minnesota Golden Gophers and their sparkling offense host the Wisconsin Badgers. And she does just that. The leadoff is, it's actually a strikeout. She fooled me and thought she was as well.
Actually 3-2.
Kuzak bounced up the middle, could be two. And it is. This Minnesota defense needs to be recognized along with that offense.
It's exactly what you want, right? You want your pitcher just to...
Yeah, that middle infield with Oakland, Strelo, easy work for them. Back to Oakland, easily gloves it, and the inning is over. Strelo working a strong at-bat, already at 5 pitches against Manyanamo. And then Manyanamo strikes her out to start things off. She works a walk. Wisconsin's defense. Strike 3. 2 Ks already. That's really warm to talk to.
Very, very positive, which is important to stay positive and to keep things in perspective.
Strike 3. And as long as they cross the plate more. Lofted. And easily out number 1 for Enter. Brooke Kuffel at the plate now. She's red hot too. Ripped. And that will land for a base hit. The first of the game for...
They're showing some discipline and really making Enter work.
Driven to right field and drifting over is Valencia for out number 2. The 63 in Big Ten play. That's quite lopsided.
Usually for a good hitter will have a 1-to-1 ratio.
And the inning is over. We'll pick that up another time. We're playing 2 today, Lee, in Minneapolis.
Interested to see how the strike zone kind of works as the game goes on.
Taps softly to short. It is bobbled, but the throw in time by Kuzak.
It's a question, you know. I think it was one of those, it was bang bang. It could have gone either way.
Hit well to left field, but coming over is Bark to make the grab. Ballparks, Big Ten tournament, of course. The ground ball, and the throw is made. 1-2-3 inning for Manyanamo. When you have that changeup working, everything else just falls into place.
Every other pitch works better because the hitter has to now be on guard for that change.
More contact, and Bark will ground out. Out a single to Brooke Kuffel. But has kept things in check. Here, though, another base hit to the number 9 hitter, Skylar Serdashny.
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, Keon.
And Enter hits her.
Looks like that pitch may have just gotten away from Enter. A little bit away from her bat, a little too far.
Badgers in scoring position for the first time this afternoon. And how about Enter attacking Kuzak? Blomberg drives it deep. That gets away from Burnett. The first run will score, and Wisconsin gets on the board.
Hillary Blomberg, just a freshman. You see this pitch inside half of the plate. She just attacks and drives this ball. Now let's think about Gerardo's knee. She's on base. She's getting a little closer to home. It doesn't hurt so bad now.
No, it does not.
Right?
Wells lifts it up to center field. And the out is made. Burnett gets the bunt down. Not enough speed that time, out number 1. With 1, 2, 3 on deck. Great stop. And she makes the catch.
It looked like it was a catch. I mean, you can't think of numbers or anything like that. You just don't want to give this free base away.
Strelo hits this one well to the warning track, and Bannon tracks it down. Work, maybe get into her head a little bit too. Cuffle with a big swing, but an infield pop-up, and Strelo drifts over to makes the catch. Coming up, we have game 2.
Just kind of remind everybody.
Driven to center field. What a grab! Morgan DeBoard laying out.
Look at that smile. What?
But awesome to just see her reaction to like how exciting and fun that is to have a play like that. Strelo gloves it. And 1, 2, 3, the Gophers disorder at the plate. Jess Oakland lining it out to center field, and she is retired.
Late, making sure she can reach that outside pitch because she knows that's what she's going to get.
Graff rounds to third, and the throw is made by Serdashny.
An opportunity to grab more balls.
Chavez rips this one deep. It bounces out of the park. That's going to be a ground rule double.
For that outside pitch and actually pulling it.
Pulled once more, but right to Serdashny. 1, 2, 3 inning. That is 3 straight. And that lands for a base hit on cue. Thank you, Olivia Bark.
It's a really good job, and she gets a nice pitch to hit, too. So you can just think about staying on top of the ball, getting the ball down on the ground somehow, and maybe helping Bark get over to second base and put her in scoring position.
And the runner will stay. I love all the Shonda-isms that she has. Like if team has a case of the Adams, where they're just hitting them.
Exactly.
Adam.
Exactly.
An example here. As Serdashny back in the third. A walk. What a patient at bat for Kuza. Blomberg gets a good feel for this one, drives it deep and out of the reach of DeBoard. Runs will score. Stopping at third after a monster.
Wow, there must be some wind going on up there too, because Blomberg seems to get all of this, and I think DeBoard is going back thinking it's out of the park. Then she reroutes and says, wait a minute, it's not going to go that deep. Ball drops right in front of her, but Blomberg coming up big again and bringing more runs around for her team. Did the ball hit a bird in the air and reroute? I thought it was going out, right? Okay, she's definitely there on the base. I don't know if her foot comes off or not, but she beats the throw there. That could be what they're reviewing. Wind.
But either way, we know that Hillary Blomberg has crushed the ball. And they are signaling out. Inning is over.
The coach had asked for the review.
This one crushed as well. A line drive hit to left field, and out number 1 by Valencia.
It was huge.
A sixth sense of softball coaches.
Exactly.
Could this one drop? No, another fly ball over to left field. Bark putting it away. Minnesota
time still. So as long as, things can change quickly.
Magnanimo continues to spin a gem. Another 1-2-3 inning for the grad student.
Again, going back to just being a freshman.
Blomberg, strong swing, sends it to the outfield. Tracking it down is Valencia. Wells takes a big swing. Yet again, Valencia able to put it away. Lined into right field. And a 1-2-3 inning for J.C. Hamburg as Minnesota has to get something going. Role player. And each staff she's been on, playing alongside players like Maddie Schwartz. Zelke did go. That's her 5th strikeout. DeBoer puts it into play, and running it down is Kuzak. Strelo bounced over to Shorts. And the dominance for Magnanimo, especially the 2-0 ball game. That is bobbled by Chavez. That's something you don't see very often this season. Remember when she was a freshman? She had 1 error and about 170 chances. All defensive team. To account when they are casting their votes is the circumstances of your team, who's in the circle. Bark ahead in the count with a runner in scoring position.
Bark giving up that strike to move a runner over to third, just kind of show.
And remember, base runners cannot leave the bag until the ball has left the hand of the pitcher. So it is an out. Another base.
Coach Ritter is really smart.
Bark hit well and over the head of DeBoer. Into second, and a well-hit double. Bojan rips this to right field, circling every direction. Then it is dropped by Valencia. The run comes across. And Wisconsin, with 2 outs, scores again.
I tell you what, that is a tough break. I know how hard it is in the outfield with the wind going, and you see Valencia trying to track this ball. Bojan puts it out there pretty far, just gets a good piece of it. You see it's going one direction, the wind grabs it, takes it the other direction, and Valencia just can't. Important today was, and really whatever has happened so far this season, if it hasn't been the season they've wanted so far, it doesn't matter. If they can pull it together and start pulling it together right now.
We head to the bottom of the 7th, first against Magnanimo. Lines, bounced right in front of the shortstop, Kuzak, and she is retired, 1 away. We head to game 2. Kraft, what a glove! Skylar Serdashny getting the applause across the field. Number 1 role, and a game like this would just solidify it. Tessa Magnanimo, magnificent. Her first career no-hitter.
I want to cry for her right now. I am so happy for that. She just did a spectacular job the entire game. We knew how hard it would be to hold this Minnesota lineup, and really just wanted, Coach Healy just wanted Magnanimo to go out there and give it her best.